smoke red J. Okay, I'm ready.
I see that.
Thank you. Welcome back. I'm B.
It's your girl Mel.
And we are Poured Choices. We decided to expand our wine palettes into something a little different.
The first wine we have today is Jam Jar. It is a sweet wine, a Shiraz. We've never had a Shiraz on this channel before, so we're really excited to try it. 13% alcohol volume. Origin is South Africa. It has mixed berry notes as well as dark chocolate. And it pairs with everything. I feel really fancy when I say Shiraz.
It sounds fancy.
It is a sweet wine. I'm pretty sure one of these wines today
It's gonna be your jam.
will fit your palate.
Also, shout out to Busboys for our delicious pizza. Mish, what kind of pizza do you have?
I have chicken flatbread pizza.
And I have this bomb-ass Mediterranean pizza with the olives. And I don't know if it's like an older thing, but I used to think olives were eyeballs when I was little. These shits hit way different, okay? Oh, I love the bubbles. Like, that is low-key my favorite part of pouring wine now.
Is it good? It's good. It must taste like juice. Clink.
Here.
Okay, thanks.
It's so good. Like, this takes me back to my wine origins. Like I hate to say this because this may be some basic bitch shit, but this tastes like Kool-Aid but with liquor.
It's like juice.
I love it. Let's taste it with
smooth.
pizza.
13% alcohol volume. My mouth is watering.
We ain't never done nothing so right than this right here.
I feel like we say that every episode.
Every episode we prove ourselves wrong. Like, what?
We be stumbling on some things, y'all.
I just want to get inside of this. That's what she said. He said, they said.
That combination.
We're inclusive on this channel. And this is a very universal wine. They say it pairs great with everything. Not just pizza.
Hamburgers, grilled food, cheese, Chinese food, ramen noodles.
So this is Brian. He's our friend. He's been our friend for a very long time. And he told us something very special about Jam Jar.
It's an easy drinking wine, easy for people that, if you want to drink wine and you're with a friend that doesn't really drink wine, great to start off with. If you want to mix it up with them too, if you want to show someone something new. You ever have a chilled red? Mwah. And
yes.
like under $10, you can't beat that.
$7.99.
You can't beat that.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Busboys. Thank you for having us. Thank you for loving us.
Thank you guys.
So today we have another first here on our channel. We've never done a Zinfandel, so 2021, a year of new discoveries. You heard it here first, folks. We have 7 Deadly Zins, which reminds me of one of my favorite animes. Shout out Netflix, 7 Deadly Sins. And a part of the reason why we love this wine so much is they say straight off the bat on your nose, the first thing you smell is like the dark fruits, like plums and things like that. Leathery and a little oaky, and then the undernotes are very spicy. So we're very, very excited to try this. And they say it pairs great with everything. Everything?
Everything.
And it wasn't too expensive. Bam. And now we have 7 Deadly Zins. And as Mish pours, she's going to quiz me on what the 7 Deadly Sins are. And then I'm going to tell you about this bomb-ass wine.
You can't name them.
I bet you I can.
Okay, what's the 7 deadly sins?
Gluttony, lust, rage, envy, pride, wrath, sloth. What you talking about? I told you I could, and I did it. It was bleak, but I made it through. So with this wine, it was grown in the Lodi region of the Mediterranean. This is said to be the best place or the best region to grow Zinfandel grapes. Now, straight off the bat, They said on the website, they said it was oaky, leathery.
Yeah, all those things. It's not sweet. I thought it was sweet.
Clink me and then we'll see. I like this. It's complicated. Oh my gosh. Is this who I am now? Oh, it's like,
It's peppery.
the spices in it.
It's
if
manly.
you weren't,
It's
I love it.
Very manly.
Not manly.
Yes.
It's robust. It's a very bold wine.
I think I grew a couple chest hairs.
It's not the jam jar. I will say that. It is really good. It's very...
Okay.
It has levels to it. I know who I am now. If you ask me...
Your Zinfandel.
Mm-hmm.
It does pair
I
well
dare
with the
say.
pizza. It pairs amazing.
It's like a Henny of
with the
wine.
pizza.
There's so much shoes.
I love this combination though. The combination is lit.
They're doing like this.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to you courtesy of YouTube and Google Incorporated.
You're welcome.
This...
It choked you up. Just like that. Remember when you got
Bro. Picture it. Go back in time with me. Get in your spaceship. Go back in time. We're going to tell a story, okay? Because she's so tickled and I can't not share this with you guys. So, it's me. I'm about 10, 9. And my teacher gave me, the winter break assignment was a series of book reports for the duration of time that we were away from winter break. So she wanted a book report for every day. And in the book report, we had to talk about the ways in which we could relate it to the text. Man versus man versus self, or man versus world. Shout out to my English majors out there. My smart self. For every day of that log, I wrote, I cannot relate. Period.
her mama was so mad at her.
Because the question was, how does this text relate to you? And I said, I cannot relate.
I cannot relate. I cannot relate.
I had to say it was like 20 pages. It was like a whole composition book. It was supposed to be an assignment, and I have no regrets.
Instead of a game today, we have a cool little activity that speaks to my inner flower child here.
Brought to you by Braxton Creations.
We're gonna do like a little paint and sip.
I'm very excited to do this.
Stay tuned. Actually, I had a question I was gonna ask you.
I don't want to hear it. What? What is your question?
Okay. If you were stranded on an island and you could only have 3 things with you, what 3 things would you choose?
A weed plant. A weed
You
plant.
named one thing and just stopped.
I'm thinking. I had to
That's
think.
most important.
It was. That's what I had to. That's what I knew I was gonna bring. A weed plant. Let's see. A rice plant, because I want to be able to plant some rice, and my vibrator.
Bruh, you're going to die.
I mean, isn't that what we're all doing anyway? So why not prioritize my happiness?
I'm gonna go with a fire starter.
Weren't you a Girl Scout? Why you don't know how to start no fire?
It's just easier. You do this little click thing and it just...
Okay.
Okay, a fire starter, a knife or a machete of some sort, just in case somebody try to come at your girl. Ka-ka, you know? Or if I need to get some fish or some wild meat.
I've watched enough Alone and Afraid
Me too!
to know how to build my own net,
to catch
so
your
I won't
own.
need any of those things.
What you building it with weed and a vibrator? What are you building your net with?
It's probably gonna be coconut trees and palm trees, Melissa. I don't know if you knew, but most, if not all, crimes you commit on a fucking cruise ship, no one's gonna prosecute you for them because you're in the water. Thank you so much to Jam Jar and 7 Deadly Sins, or Zins, I'm sorry. Thank you to Busboys and Poets for loving us. Thank you to our parents for making us.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Wow.
I felt it.
In your heart?
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna finish these pictures and we'll post the finished products on Instagram. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe.
Find us on TikTok.
Because we are on TikTok.
Find us on Facebook.
And check out our Black Women in Wine series happening on Instagram now. We love you guys. Remember, extend some grace and
Be kind to one another.
because you never know the battle that someone is fighting internally. You never know. Bye. I like the strobe light. Thank you.